Hello, my name is Matt, aka the True Prince Pro, and today I'm here to give you my 2026 predictions and wish list for AAA wrestling. I've been really falling in love with AAA wrestling over the past calendar year, and today I'm going to run down 10 predictions that I would like to see happen for AAA this next year. The first thing on my list today is a little bit obvious, but I would really love to see that Lucha Brothers reunion that we were supposed to get at Guerra de Titanes. I don't know how we get back to that specific match, obviously, because of Dom and El Grande Americano's falling out. So maybe Dom has to bring in a Judgment Day member like Finn Balor, but I'd really like to see the Lucha Brothers get the tag together again in AAA. Next, I would like to see Dominic Mysterio versus Rey Mysterio for that AAA Mega Championship. At Guerra de Titanes, we saw that AAA is still really into that Dominic Mysterio versus Rey Mysterio feud, and I think it would be very interesting to see the son defending his title against his father, a title in which that Rey Mysterio has never won before, and I really think that could be for an interesting program. In 2026, I would like to see Lola Vice win the Reina de Reinas Championship. WWE is clearly trying to establish Lola Vice as one of the top stars in the women's division in AAA, and I feel like it's time we put the title on her and see how she can run with it. Lola Vice is one of those talents that's kind of like El Grande Americano, where they're just getting over so much with the crowd that they feel more like AAA roster members than WWE roster members. And I feel like we establish her as the champion, it could do great things for the division. Speaking of the women's division, I would really like to see AAA have a more focus on the women's division in 2026 and establish more women throughout the programming. Since WWE's taken over, we've really kind of seen the same few women over and over again, and don't get me wrong, it was great programming, but I would really like to see AAA try to establish more women on their show as major deals that we should care about. In 2026, I would like to see some sort of follow-up with the Angel Umberto storyline that they teased a while ago and seemingly stopped running with. A while back, they teased that Angel Umberto may be joining a new faction, with people speculating that the Perros del Mal faction was coming back. And I would really like to see AAA establish Angel Umberto as major players back on their roster again, because they had a great run last year with the tag titles, and I think they're a tremendous tag team that you could really do a lot with. So for this next one, I was thinking of a few fun names from the WWE roster that you could bring into AAA. So in 2026, I would like to see Aleister Black and Zelina Vega make some appearances in AAA. Zelina Vega already fits the style perfectly, so I feel like she would be great in some programs with Lola Vice and Fabi Apache. While Aleister Black is such an interesting character that I really think there's some fun names in AAA that you could really put him up against, whether it be Mr. Iguana, Octagon Jr., La Parca, El Hijo de Dr. Wagner Jr., some really great stuff there. Plus, they could both be in the mixed tag title division. Up next, I would like to see a tag team match between El Hijo del Vikingo and Omos versus Dragon Lee and AJ Styles. In 2025, I really enjoyed the Vikingo heel turn as well as his program with Dragon Lee. And now that Vikingo is with Omos, I would like to see Dragon Lee bring in his tag partner AJ Styles for this big time tag team matchup. Plus, AJ Styles already has history with Omos as being former tag champions with him, so there's interesting developments there, but most importantly, I just want to see AJ Styles and Vikingo face off against each other, because I would think that would be amazing. Speaking of Vikingo and Omos, I would like to see El Hijo del Vikingo and Omos win the AAA Tag Team Championships in 2026. I really don't see Vikingo getting back to that world title picture at the moment, so I would like to see them establish Vikingo and Omos as a dominant tag team, and I think a program with Psycho Clown and Pagano would be really great stuff for them to do. Speaking of Psycho Clown, I would like to see Psycho Clown challenge Dominic Mysterio for the AAA Mega Championship at some point in 2026. I feel like there's tremendous money to be made between a Psycho Clown Dominic Mysterio feud as well as a Psycho Circus Judgment Day feud, and I feel like in 2026 this is something that AAA needs to do. And last but most importantly on my list, I would like to see El Grande Americano win the AAA Mega Championship in 2026. I've been absolutely loving the presentation that El Grande Americano has had in AAA. The crowd has really embraced him as one of their own, and I would really like to see AAA establish him as the top star in the promotion. And that's it for my 2026 predictions and wish list for AAA wrestling. Let me know any predictions that you would like to see happen in AAA in the comments below, and let me know what you think of this video and if anything else that you would like to see me do in the future. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.